to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there. As a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown, you become aware of the subtle pressure of the air just above your scalp, a feeling so light, it is almost like a caress. This sensation starts to deepen, moving inward, a soft, warm current descending gently. It washes over your forehead, smoothing away any tiny lines, any hint of concern. It feels like a warm, silken cloth laid gently across your brow, dissolving all thought, all effort. You observe this wave, this tender, quiet wave, as it softens the space behind your eyes. Your eyelids feel heavier now, each muscle, each delicate fiber, releasing its hold. They rest in perfect stillness. They simply rest. And this feels so good, so utterly peaceful. Your attention drifts now to the temples, on either side of your head. You can feel a gentle thrum, a quiet pulse, softening, calming. This wave of ease continues its slow descent, moving down your cheeks, across your nose, around your mouth, your jaw. You might notice your jaw. Perhaps it was holding a tiny bit of tension. Now it simply releases. The muscles soften, the hinge loosens, your lips part just slightly, effortlessly, a complete release. This calm, this profound quietness is a gift you give yourself, a space you create. You pause here, lingering for a moment, just observing the feeling of your jaw, the weight of it, the softness of it. The air in the room feels different now, more substantial, yet also lighter. It seems to wrap around you like a soft, comforting blanket. You breathe in gently, and you breathe out. No effort, no rush, just the natural rhythm of your own unique breath. This breath is a gentle anchor, drawing you deeper with each soft exhalation, deeper into calm, deeper into peace. The wave of relaxation continues its journey, flowing down your neck. The strong muscles there that hold your head upright, they begin to soften, to lengthen. Each vertebra of your spine, at the base of your skull, releasing its subtle grip. The tension simply melts, like ice under a warm sun. It just flows away, down, down, down. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading, a comforting heat, a soft tingling. As this release deepens, you feel your shoulders dropping away from your ears, letting go. All the burdens they may have carried, all the responsibilities. For now, they simply release. They loosen, they soften, like finely woven fabric. Loosening its weave, the weight dissipates, replaced by a feeling of lightness, yet also a deep, grounded sense of being held. You are so safe here, so completely supported. You pause again, focusing on the feeling of your shoulders, the absence of tension, the quietness that now resides there. You might notice the gentle whisper of the air against your skin, a barely perceptible movement, a breath of stillness, the temperature of the room. It feels just right, perfectly calibrated for your comfort. A gentle warmth, a soothing coolness, whatever you need. In this precise moment, it is here for you. Now, this wave of peaceful relaxation begins to flow down your arms, moving from your shoulders, down your biceps, your triceps, gently softening every muscle fiber, every sinew, down to your elbows, then your forearms, feeling a quiet ease spreading as if your arms are being gently cradled by a soft, warm current. This current flows further to your wrists, each joint, each small bone releasing, and now your hands, the delicate intricacy of your hands, they begin to soften from the back of your hands, down through your palms, into each individual finger and thumb, the tiny muscles in your fingers, the tips of your fingers, releasing all effort. They become soft. They become pliable. They become wonderfully relaxed. You might feel a subtle warmth, a gentle hum of energy moving through your hands, a feeling of completeness, of perfect rest. You observe your hands now, even with your eyes closed. You sense their form, their weight, the way they rest, so effortlessly, so beautifully. You feel the subtle shift in the density of the air around them, a slight difference, a quiet recognition of their presence. The sounds around you, they seem to fade. Or perhaps they are simply absorbed into this profound stillness, this quiet container I hold for you. Now, let this gentle wave of peace flow down your spine from the very top of your neck, all the way down to the base of your tailbone, each vertebra, each intricate disc, softening, releasing, lengthening, creating more space, more ease, a feeling of profound stability and comfort. Your back feels completely supported, held securely by the surface beneath you, sinking just a little deeper. With each passing moment, this wave expands across your chest, the muscles of your chest, softening, releasing, allowing your breath to flow freely, so naturally, effortlessly. You don't need to do anything, just observe the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the subtle expansion and contraction of your ribs with each sweet, slow breath. This is a rhythm of life, a rhythm of peace. Your heart beats calmly, steadily, a quiet, reassuring drum deep within your chest. You breathe in the softness. You breathe out any lingering traces of anything that does not serve your peace. Your stomach muscles, your abdomen, they soften, they release, letting go of any tension, any tightness. This area becomes soft and supple, a feeling of inner quiet spreading through your core, a profound sense of balance and centering. You are so perfectly balanced here, so beautifully centered. You focus now on the very center of your chest, the gentle, silent beat of your heart. It's a quiet song, a lullaby for your inner self. You can almost feel the gentle vibration of this life force spreading outward, filling your entire being with a sense of calm, with a sense of security. The air you breathe, it feels cooler as it enters, warmer as it leaves, a perfect exchange, a perfect flow. The wave of relaxation continues its journey, moving down into your hips, the large, strong muscles there, releasing all their stored energy, all their subtle resistance. They become soft and open. Your pelvis sinks deeper into the surface below, a profound sense of grounding, of stability, of being completely supported. You are held gently, securely. This wave flows down your thighs, the powerful muscles of your upper legs becoming heavier, softer, each muscle fiber, loosening, releasing, down to your knees, the joints becoming fluid and open without effort, without strain. Then down your calves, the muscles relaxing, lengthening, a quiet ease, spreading all the way down, and now to your ankles, each delicate bone, each tiny tendon releasing, becoming completely soft and pliable, and then to your feet, the soles of your feet, the arches, the heels, each toe, each individual toe, letting go, becoming completely soft and wonderfully relaxed. Your feet feel warm and heavy, grounded, yet also incredibly light, as if they are floating, even as they rest deeply. You feel the full length of your body now, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, completely relaxed, completely at ease, a feeling of profound peace washing over you and through you. You are held in this quiet space, this sanctuary I hold for you. You are safe, you are protected, and you are so completely valued. Now, I invite you to imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. The steps are made of smooth, luminous crystal, each one glowing with a gentle inner light, a soft, warm light that radiates outwards, illuminating the space around you. The air here is still and pure, carrying a faint, sweet scent like distant blossoms or maybe freshly fallen rain. It is a calming aroma. You prepare to take the first step, noticing the intention forming in your mind, a gentle pull to descend, to go deeper. You feel the sensation in your leg as it begins to lift, so slowly, so gracefully. Your foot comes up, hovering for a moment in the soft, luminous air. The light from the crystal steps reflects upwards, casting a gentle glow on your legs, on your hands. It feels warm, inviting. Then your foot descends, so gently, so deliberately, landing softly on the first crystal step. You feel the cool, smooth surface beneath your sole, a distinct texture, a soft resistance, yet also a yielding quality. The crystal seems to hum with a subtle, quiet energy, a frequency that resonates with your own deepening relaxation, a soft, clear note only you can hear. You pause on this first step, just for a moment, feeling the perfect balance, the complete stability. You look down and notice that the light beneath this step seems to pulse with a slightly deeper hue, a richer gold, or perhaps a softer blue. You breathe in and you breathe out. The scent of distant blossoms seems to deepen now, becoming a little more present, a little more real. You take your second step. Again, the gentle intention, the slow lift of your foot, the graceful descent, the soft, quiet landing on the next crystal step. This step feels slightly cooler, perhaps a tiny bit smoother, as if it has been polished by countless ages of peaceful descent. You feel the energy of this new step, integrating with your own calm, drawing you deeper still. Each step you take carries you further down into this beautiful, tranquil space, deeper into yourself. Each step is a descent, a gentle unfolding of peace and quiet. The light around you shifts subtly, with each step becoming softer, more diffused, like moonlight filtering through ancient trees, creating long, gentle shadows that dance and sway. In the periphery of your vision, you become aware of the gentle ambient sounds of this place, a soft, distant hum, like a choir of unseen, quiet voices, or perhaps the gentle murmur of a hidden stream. It is a soothing symphony, a lullaby for your soul. You are completely safe here, completely at peace, and with each step down, you feel yourself sinking deeper, deeper into comfort, deeper into tranquility. You are moving down this spiral staircase, so slowly, so gracefully, each step a release, each step a letting go. You see the railing, made of twisted, glowing vines that seem to grow from the crystal itself. They shimmer with an inner luminescence. You reach out. Your hand moves with a soft intention to touch the vine, to feel its surface. Your fingers extend. They meet the cool, smooth surface of the vine. It feels alive, yet perfectly still. A gentle warmth spreads through your fingertips, a subtle vibration, almost imperceptible, but present. It is a living energy, a comforting presence. You trace the curves of the vine, feeling the slight ridges, the subtle variations in its texture, a sense of ancient wisdom resides in this touch. You continue your descent, each step a deepening, each breath a release. You know that at the bottom of these stairs, a gateway awaits, a gentle transition to a realm where your dreams come alive, where your consciousness can explore without limits, without boundaries, a space of infinite possibility. You feel your own breath, gentle, effortless, the air entering your body, filling you with peace, the air leaving your body, carrying away any last traces of resistance. You are so light now, so incredibly soft, as if your body itself is beginning to shimmer, to lighten, ready to float, ready to glide. The steps become fewer now. You can sense the bottom approaching, not with a feeling of urgency, but with a quiet anticipation, a gentle curiosity. What wonders await you there? What profound insights? What beautiful landscapes? Your heart beats with a soft, steady rhythm, a peaceful drum, guiding you forward, guiding you inward as you take the very last step. Your foot lands softly on a flat, expansive surface, still made of the same luminous crystal, but here it is smooth, like a vast, placid lake of light. The soft scent of ancient blossoms seems to swirl around you now, mingling with something else, something deep, something profound. You lift your gaze, and before you, a shimmering doorway appears, not solid, not fixed, but a swirling vortex of soft, pearlescent light. It pulses gently, like a living heart, inviting you closer, inviting you in. This is the threshold. This is the gateway to your lucid dreamscapes. You feel a quiet certainty, a deep knowing that you are ready to step through, to explore, to discover. You are the architect of this inner world, the creator of these magnificent visions. You hold the key to unlock its mysteries, to shape its very fabric. Now, as you stand at this luminous threshold, I want to gently set some intentions with you, not as demands, but as soft whispers to your deeper mind, the mind that dreams. You intend to awaken within your dream, to become aware that you are dreaming, to become lucid in this beautiful space. You might feel a soft curiosity, a gentle wonder about what you will encounter, what insights you will gain, what creative possibilities will unfold. This quiet anticipation is a powerful key to unlocking your lucid awareness. It prepares your mind, your dreaming self, to notice, to observe, to understand. You gently affirm to yourself that when you notice something unusual, something out of place, something wonderfully impossible, you will recognize it as a sign that you are dreaming. You will become aware, and you will embrace that awareness with calm and with wonder. You might choose to gently remind yourself to look at your hands within the dream, to notice their details, how they might shift, how they might change, to observe your reflection in any surface to see if it ripples, if it shows impossible temporal echoes of past and future selves. These are gentle nudges towards lucidity. You know that within this dream space, your intention is pure power. Your focus is creation itself, with a soft thought, a gentle direction. You can shape, you can shift, you can transform the world around you. This is your realm, your magnificent playground, a place of endless discovery. And as you prepare to step through this shimmering doorway, you feel a gentle breeze washing over you. It carries a scent unlike any you have known, a smoky, wise, almost metallic aroma of aged light. It speaks of deep, ancient histories, of timeless knowledge, of echoes from forgotten eras. This scent is comforting and profoundly grounding, but woven within this ancient aroma is another, a fresh, zesty scent of new beginnings, pure, exhilarating, unfiltered potential. It dances on the air like sparkling starlight, a promise of possibility, a reminder of the infinite freshness of each unfolding moment. These two scents mingling, creating a profound olfactive journey through chronal possibilities. You step forward, your first gentle step through the shimmering veil. The sensation is not of breaking through, but of dissolving, of merging into the light. It feels like stepping into cool water on a warm day, or perhaps like entering a cloud made of softest silk. The light embraces you, it becomes you, and you become it. You are now truly within this incredible dreamscape. The air around you is cool and fresh. It carries the scent of aged light and new beginnings. A beautiful paradox, a sensory tapestry of time itself. You open your inner eyes and gaze upon a scene of breathtaking wonder. Before you, the vastness of the stellar tidal caverns unfurls. Beneath a colossal, fractured crystal moon, so immense it fills the sky. Its surface is a mosaic of glowing shards, each reflecting a different hue of celestial light. The moon pulses with an inner luminescence, casting long, shifting shadows across the cavern floor. The caverns themselves are enormous, so expansive. They stretch further than your mind can comprehend. The walls are not rough stone, but polished crystal, gleaming with a deep inner starlight. They reflect the light of the moon and the countless tiny star-like formations that drift through the air. You become aware of the shifting gravity, a gentle, undulating force that allows for graceful, slow motion drifts through this crystalline realm. You feel your own body responding to this subtle pull, not falling, but gently floating. A weightless sensation that is both exhilarating and profoundly calming. You begin to drift effortlessly, your feet lifting from the crystalline floor, your body orienting itself in this new, wondrous environment. The movement is slow, fluid, like swimming through an ocean of starlight. Each gesture you make is amplified, extended, your arm lifts, and it seems to float upwards with an elegant, deliberate slowness. Around you, crystalline coral structures rise and fall. Like organic architecture, they are translucent, infused with their own inner starlight. Some glow with a soft emerald light, others with a deep sapphire hue. Still others pulse with a gentle violet radiance. They form intricate, shimmering gardens, through which you gently glide. You observe the light, the quality of it. It isn't a harsh, direct light, but soft, diffused, as if a million tiny suns were held captive within the crystals themselves. It casts a dreamlike glow on everything, making the edges of forms seem to blur and soften. Everything is vibrant, yet muted, peaceful, and profound. You reach out a hand with a gentle intention to touch one of these crystalline coral structures. Your arm moves with that slow, graceful drift. Your fingers extend. They are bathed in the soft, inner starlight of the caverns. You feel the cool, clean air passing over your skin, a gentle current created by your own slow movement. Your fingertips brush against the surface of a towering coral formation. It feels smooth, yet subtly textured, like polished sea glass, but with an underlying vibration, a gentle hum. You notice the light from the coral responds to your touch, pulsing a little brighter where your skin makes contact. A quiet acknowledgement, a gentle welcome. You pause here, lingering, your hand still resting against the crystalline coral. You close your inner eyes for a moment and listen. The cavern air itself seems to hum with a very low melodic tone, like the deepest notes of an ancient pipe organ. It vibrates through your body, gently, soothingly. You can almost feel the light against your closed eyelids, a warm, soft pressure. You breathe in the scent of time distortion, the smoky, wise essence of aged light, and the fresh, zesty promise of new beginnings. It swirls around you, entering your senses, filling you with a profound sense of connection to all moments, past, present, and future. This sensation is truly unique, a signature of this incredible place. You open your inner eyes once more and slowly withdraw your hand. The coral's light returns to its steady, gentle glow. You turn your awareness now to a nearby wall, a vast expanse of polished crystal. Its surface is like a perfect mirror, reflecting the immense cavern, the drifting star-jelly forms, the fractured moon above. You begin to drift closer. Your movements are fluid, effortless, the shifting gravity guiding you. With each subtle adjustment of your body, you feel the air itself offering a gentle resistance, yet also a supportive current. You are a part of this environment, seamlessly integrated. As you approach the wall, you observe your own reflection in its polished surface. The light here is slightly different. It seems to gather, to intensify. Just around your form, you see yourself, but something is wonderfully altered. The reflection ripples, not like water, but with a subtle, energetic shimmer. You lean a little closer, your gaze focusing. You see your form, but within the shimmer, within the ripples, impossible temporal echoes begin to emerge. You see faint outlines of other versions of yourself, perhaps a younger you, a slightly older you, different hairstyles, different attire, but undeniably you, all overlaid like shimmering, translucent layers. You feel a quiet sense of awe as you witness this phenomenon. This is a dream, and this is a reality check. You are truly lucid, truly aware. Within this magnificent realm, you breathe in this profound realization, and you breathe out a soft, gentle smile of understanding spreading across your face. The echoes in your reflection are not frightening, not unsettling, but deeply beautiful. They tell a story of your journey, of your potential. They whisper of the fluidity of time within this dream space. They remind you that every moment is an eternal now, filled with endless possibilities. You linger here, gazing at your shifting reflection. The older you seems to smile with a knowing wisdom. The younger you bubbles with innocent curiosity. You observe the subtle differences, the gentle shifts in their expressions, in their forms. All of them are simply aspects of you manifesting in this beautiful temporal tapestry. You become aware of the coolness of the crystal wall. Even though your hand is not touching it, you can sense its proximity, its energetic presence. It feels like a vast, silent witness to your unfolding journey. The light from the fractured moon above filters down through the cavern ceiling, striking the crystal wall, creating rainbows of diffused color that ripple and flow across your reflected images. You gently move your head just a tiny fraction, and you notice that the echoes in your reflection also shift. They respond to your slightest movement, a perfect mirror of your consciousness, a dynamic representation of your being. This is a powerful affirmation of your presence, of your control within this dream. You take another gentle breath, and you feel the stillness that pervades this cavern, even with the shifting gravity, even with the drifting forms. There is an underlying tranquility, a deep, resonant quiet that invites you to simply be, to simply experience, without judgment, without expectation. Your gaze now drifts away from your reflection and out into the vastness of the cavern. You see the crystalline coral structures growing in impossible formations. Some twist upwards like colossal spires, reaching towards the fractured moon. Others spread outwards, like delicate, iridescent fans, creating shimmering groves. And through these groves, you see them. The starjellies, they are beautiful, bioluminescent creatures, drifting serenely through the shifting gravity, like living constellations. Each one glows with a soft, internal light, pulsing gently in rhythm with the cavern's own silent hum. One particular starjelly catches your attention. It is a little further away, a gentle, shimmering orb of soft blue light. It pulses with an inviting rhythm. You feel a quiet curiosity, a gentle pull to bring it closer, to observe it more intimately. You remember your dream control, your conscious intent is the key here. You don't need to physically move. You simply need to intend with clarity, and with focus, you allow that intention to form softly. In your mind, a desire for the starjelly to drift closer, to come towards you. You focus your inner gaze on the distant blue starjelly. You feel the intention spreading from your mind like a gentle ripple through the subtle energetic field of the cavern. You watch with quiet fascination as the starjelly begins to respond so slowly, so gracefully. The starjelly changes its trajectory, its gentle drift alters, and it begins to move towards you, not rapidly, not abruptly, but with an elegant, almost imperceptible acceleration. It leaves a faint, bioluminescent trail behind it, like a brushstroke of light on the canvas of the cavern. You feel a profound sense of empowerment. As you witness this, your thoughts, your intentions, manifesting directly, visibly. In this dream world, this is your power, your innate creative force, made tangible, made real. You are the conductor of this magnificent symphony of light and form. The starjelly continues its gentle approach, its bioluminescent trail illuminating the space behind it like a whispered secret or a forgotten memory. It draws closer and closer. You can now observe its delicate, translucent form, the subtle undulations of its body, the soft, ethereal glow it emits. You notice its light is not constant, but ebbs and flows with a mesmerizing rhythm. It seems to communicate a quiet peace, a deep contentment. You feel a sense of kinship with this luminous creature, a shared understanding of the silent language of dreams. As the starjelly drifts within arm's reach, you extend your hand with a gentle intention, not to grasp, not to hold, but simply to observe, to acknowledge its presence, to connect. Your fingers hover just inches away from its softly pulsing form. You feel the subtle shift in the air around the starjelly, a tiny pressure wave, a delicate current created by its ethereal movements. The light from its body reflects onto your skin, a cool blue glow that seems to emanate from within your own hand. a beautiful blending of energies. You pause, focusing on the feeling of the light against your skin. It is not heat, but a vibration, a subtle tingling that speaks of pure energy, pure consciousness. The air around you continues to hum with that deep, quiet melody of the cavern. A profound sense of serenity washes over you. The scent of time distortion becomes even more pronounced now. The smoky, wise notes of aged light weaving around the fresh, zesty hints of new beginnings. It fills your senses, creating a profound understanding that this moment, this precise, exquisite moment, is eternal. It holds all time within its gentle embrace. You slowly, gently withdraw your hand, and the star jelly continues to drift softly near you, not moving away, but simply maintaining its tranquil presence. A silent companion in this vast, crystalline expanse. You feel a deep gratitude for this connection, for this understanding. You begin to drift once more, guiding yourself with a subtle intention, a gentle thought to explore deeper into the heart of these stellar tidal caverns. Your body responds with grace, with effortless fluidity. The shifting gravity is your ally, your silent guide. You pass by more crystalline coral structures, each one unique, each one shimmering with its own inner light. Some are tall and slender, like luminous trees. Others are wide and sprawling, like ancient, glowing fortresses. You notice the textures, the delicate filigrees, the impossible symmetries of their growth. You see echoes of life within the crystal itself, tiny, frozen bubbles of what looks like ancient starlight trapped within the polished surfaces. They sparkle like miniature galaxies suspended in time, each bubble a whispered story from an unimaginable past. The light around you shifts again. As you drift deeper, the blues become richer, the purples more profound, the greens more vibrant. It is a kaleidoscope of calm, a symphony of color that bathes your senses and soothes your soul. You continue to glide, your movements silent, effortless. You feel the cool, clean air moving around your face, a gentle kiss of the cavern's breath. The quiet hum of the cavern deepens now, becoming a resonant thrum that vibrates through the crystalline floor and up through your body. You arrive at an opening, a gentle archway formed by two enormous coral spires that curve inwards to meet at their apex. It is an entrance to an even deeper part of the caverns. The light beyond is slightly different, more focused, more intense, inviting you forward. You observe the archway, the intricate carvings etched into the crystal by time or by intention. They glow with a soft, pulsing light, telling stories of forgotten eras, of ancient cosmic oceans. You feel a deep sense of connection to the profound history of this place. You drift towards the archway, your movements slow, deliberate. You feel your body preparing itself for this new phase of exploration. Your mind is clear, your heart is open, and your spirit is ready for whatever wonders await just beyond this luminous portal. As you pass beneath the archway, the sense of aged light and new beginnings swirl around you, intensifying, merging, creating a truly powerful olfactory experience. It is a scent that speaks of transformation, of transition, of profound change and growth. You emerge into a new chamber. This one is smaller, more intimate, but no less magnificent. The walls here are smoother, more deeply polished, reflecting the light with an even greater intensity. And in the very center of this chamber, suspended in the air, is the echoing star shard. It hangs there without visible support, a radiant fragment of a primordial crystal. It is about the size of your hand. Its facets catch the light and refract it into 1,000 tiny rainbows. It pulsates with a gentle yet powerful inner glow, a soft, warm light that fills the entire chamber. You drift closer, drawn by its mesmerizing beauty, its profound presence. You feel its energy, even from a distance. A quiet hum, a resonant vibration that seems to call to you, to your deepest self. You know instinctively that this is a very special object. You reach out your hand with a gentle intention to touch the star shard. Your arm extends, slowly, gracefully. Your fingers move towards its radiant surface. The air around the star shard feels alive, charged with a subtle, palpable energy, a delicate dance of light and vibration. Your fingertips make contact with the surface of the star shard. It is perpetually cool to the touch, a surprising sensation given its radiant glow. Yet the coolness is not jarring, but soothing, refreshing, like polished moonstone or a cool, clear drop of morning dew. You feel a profound connection. As your skin touches the crystal, it resonates with specific frequencies of your consciousness. A gentle hum begins to vibrate through your hand, up your arm, and into your entire being. It is a harmonious resonance, a perfect alignment. As you hold the star shard, you become aware of a subtle shift in the light around you. It gathers. It focuses directly onto the star shard and onto your hand. A gentle inner force seems to emanate from the crystal itself, guiding your hand with a subtle nudge to your forehead. You follow this gentle guidance without resistance. Your hand holding the star shard lifts slowly, gracefully towards your forehead. You feel the cool, smooth surface of the crystal approaching your skin. A sense of quiet anticipation builds within you. The star shard gently touches your forehead. Just above your brow, the coolness spreads, a refreshing sensation that penetrates gently inward, and as it rests there, a magnificent phenomenon occurs. The star shard does not reflect your physical image, not as the crystal wall did. Instead, a holographic projection begins to emerge from its radiant surface, a vision formed of light that floats just before your eyes. It is a projection of your core emotional state and your latent abilities. You gaze upon this projection with a quiet awe. It is a swirling tapestry of soft, luminous colors, each hue representing a different emotion or a subtle nuance of your being. You see gentle blues of peace, vibrant greens of growth, soft golds of wisdom, all intermingling harmoniously within this emotional tapestry. You also see shimmering symbols and subtle forms that represent your latent dream powers, your hidden talents. They are not explicit commands, but suggestions, potentials, waiting to be fully realized. Based on your depth of self-awareness, one symbol catches your attention. It is a delicate, spiraling vortex of light. It pulses with a soft, inviting energy. You feel a quiet understanding that this symbol represents your ability to easily navigate through different temporal layers within this dream world, a powerful capacity to experience compressed timelines. Another symbol appears as a gentle, shimmering hand, reaching out to touch a star. It speaks of your profound capacity for dream control, for shaping your environment with intention and with love. It is a confirmation of the power you already feel, the power you already possess. You breathe in the realization of these hidden talents, these intrinsic powers. They are not new gifts, but rather a recognition of what has always been within you, waiting for this moment, this dream space to be revealed, to be embraced. You feel a wave of profound self-acceptance washing over you. As you witness this projection, the star shard is a mirror, not of your outward form, but of your magnificent inner landscape. It shows you your true potential, your beautiful essence, without judgment, without expectation. You linger here, holding the star shard to your forehead, absorbing its revelations. The cool surface against your skin feels deeply grounding, even as the holographic projection expands your understanding of your boundless abilities. You feel a gentle hum, a soft resonance within your very core. The scent of time distortion is exceptionally strong here. In the presence of the star shard, the aged light whispers of countless ages, of wisdom accumulated, of journeys completed. The new beginnings sparkle with infinite possibilities, of pathways yet to be explored, of potentials waiting to unfold. You know that this dream is a gift, a sanctuary I hold for you, a space where you can connect with these deeper parts of yourself, where you can understand your true nature, your incredible power, and your innate wisdom. This is your journey, your path, and I am so honored to guide you through its wonders. As you continue to hold the star shard, you might feel a gentle pull, an invitation to explore one of these latent abilities, to focus your intention on the spiraling vortex, the symbol of temporal navigation. A desire forms softly to experience the overlapping luminescence, the layered nature of time. Within these caverns, you gently release the star shard from your forehead, allowing it to float serenely back to its central position. In the chamber, its radiant light continues to fill the space, a silent beacon, a constant reminder of your awakened potential, of your inner wisdom. You turn your attention to the vast, crystalline walls of the chamber. You notice that the reflections here are no longer just your own echoes, but now they also contain faint, shimmering outlines of the temporal layers, the past echoes and future potentials of the caverns themselves. You begin to drift slowly towards one of these walls. Your movements are fluid, effortless. The shifting gravity, your constant companion, the air around you, whispers with the mingled scents of aged light and new beginnings, a constant reminder of the chronal possibilities that abound in this space. As you approach the wall, you extend your hand, not to touch, but to perceive, to focus your intention on one particular shimmer, one layer of light that seems to glow with a particularly vivid intensity. It feels like a moment from a distant past or a vibrant future, just waiting to be focused upon. You close your inner eyes for a moment and breathe in the quiet energy of the caverns. You breathe out any lingering doubt, any subtle resistance. You focus your intention, your clear and lucid will, on that specific layer of shimmering light, on that chosen echo. You open your inner eyes, and as you gaze at the wall, the shimmering layer you focused upon seems to resolve, to clarify. The wall itself appears to become transparent, revealing a scene, not as a reflection, but as a direct window into another moment in time. You are seeing and experiencing a moment from a different era. Perhaps you observe colossal, gentle creatures made of pure light, drifting through these very caverns. Their forms are magnificent, their movements profound. They are cultivating the crystalline coral with gentle, resonant hums. You linger here, observing this past echo or future potential. The colors are so vivid, so real. The gentle hum of the light creatures seems to resonate with the cavern's own song. You feel a deep connection to their ancient wisdom, to their serene existence. You notice the shift in the scent of time distortion. It seems to lean more heavily now towards the smoky, wise aroma of aged light. As you focus on this past echo, the new beginnings are still present, but they recede slightly into the background, a perfect illustration of temporal focus. You breathe in this incredible experience, this profound insight gained from a compressed timeline. You understand that time here is not a linear path, but a vast, intricate tapestry of shimmering layers, all coexisting, all waiting for your conscious focus to bring them into vivid experience. You gently shift your focus now, allowing the image in the crystal wall to slowly dissipate, to return to its shimmering, layered form. The sense of aged light and new beginnings return to their balanced dance. Around you, you feel a deep knowing that this ability is yours to command, to explore. At will, you turn your attention once more to the heart of the cavern, to the vastness, to the gentle drift. You know that within this dream space, there are so many more layers, so many more echoes to discover, to understand, and each discovery deepens your wisdom, expands your consciousness. You are in control here. Your intention, your awareness, your gentle curiosity. These are your tools, your guides. In this magnificent realm, you are completely safe, completely supported, and so profoundly empowered to explore, to create, to learn, and to grow. You are just beginning to truly understand the boundless nature of your inner mind, the infinite possibilities that await you here in this quiet sanctuary, this space I hold for you, this dream that is uniquely yours. You feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, deeper into the wonder that awaits. As you continue to glide, your awareness is drawn to a subtle shift in the very fabric of the cavern itself. The crystalline walls that once showed clear, shimmering echoes now begin to pulse with a more intricate, rapid beat. The light from the fractured moon above seems to refract through countless layers, creating a bewildering dance of overlapping hues and forms. You feel a gentle wave of that familiar sensation of being potentially overwhelmed by depth, the sheer amount of visual information, the shimmering images overlaid one upon another, each hinting at a different timeline, a different possibility. It feels like a beautiful yet complex riddle woven into the very air. You are observing a maze of shifting light. This is Detour 1, a gentle challenge, the luminous labyrinth of echoes. You notice that the crystalline coral structures around you also participate in this temporal ballet. Their inner starlight blinks in and out, not with a steady pulse, but with erratic, shimmering flashes, as if they are briefly flickering through different versions of themselves in different moments. One moment, a coral spire might appear bathed in emerald light. The next, a deep violet, then back again, creating a dizzying display of transient beauty. The air itself carries an intensified aroma of time distortion, the smoky, wise essence of aged light, and the fresh, zesty promise of new beginnings. These scents no longer just mingle, but seem to intertwine, to braid themselves together into a complex tapestry of scent, as if each temporal layer has its own unique signature, a subtle perfume of a distinct moment, and they are all present, all at once. This depth of scent is profound and almost disorienting. You can hear a soft, distant chorus of echoes, not just one sound, but many layers of sound rippling through the cavern, a gentle, resonant hum from one timeline overlaid with a faint, melodic chime from another. And beneath it all, the barely perceptible whisper of movements long past or yet to come. It feels like listening to an entire universe through a single, intricate filter. This symphony of overlapping sound is both captivating and a little overwhelming. You find yourself pausing your gentle drift, a quiet moment of contemplation. As you take in this intricate scene, you remember the insight gained from the star shard, the spiraling vortex, the symbol of temporal navigation, the ability to focus your intention, to choose a layer, to clarify a path. This is your power here, your unique gift. You breathe in deeply, drawing in the mingled scents, the layered sounds, the complex beauty. You breathe out any lingering feeling of being overwhelmed, any subtle tension that might have begun to form. You center yourself in this moment, this powerful now. You gently bring your awareness back to the star shard's revelation, the symbol of the spiraling vortex, the ability to experience compressed timelines. You understand that this is not a challenge to conquer, but a labyrinth to navigate. With your own inner wisdom, your innate lucid control, you close your inner eyes for a moment, not to block out the light, but to focus inward, to connect with that symbol, the delicate spiraling vortex of light. You visualize it gently spinning in the center of your consciousness, a beacon, a guide for navigating these temporal layers. You feel your intention forming, softly, clearly, a desire to find a singular, stable pathway through this shimmering maze, not to erase the other echoes, but to simply clarify the path that serves your journey. In this moment, you intend to bring order to this beautiful complexity. As you focus this intention, you feel a subtle shift within your own being, a sense of inner quietude deepening. You open your inner eyes and gaze again at the walls of the cavern. And as you do, you notice a remarkable phenomenon. The light around you, still layered, still vibrant, but now one particular particular layer begins to shimmer with a distinct, steady glow. A soft, golden pathway seems to emerge from the intricate tapestry of light. It extends before you like a river of calm, winding gently through the temporal echoes. This golden path is not harsh or blinding, but warm and inviting. Its light seems to gently push aside the more erratic, shifting patterns around it, not eliminating them, but simply making them recede into a soft, beautiful background blur, allowing your focus to settle on this clear, illuminated way forward. You begin to drift once more, guiding yourself with this newfound clarity. Your movements are slow, deliberate. Each subtle adjustment of your body feels perfectly aligned with the gentle flow of the golden path. You are no longer navigating a bewildering maze, but following a whispered invitation. As you move along this stable path, the scent of time distortion begins to resolve, to refine itself. The overarching aroma becomes one of profound balance, the aged light and new beginnings, no longer competing, but dancing together in a harmonious, comforting blend. A scent that speaks of integration, of understanding. The sounds around you also settle. The chorus of echoes becomes a more singular, underlying hum, like the deep, steady breath of the cavern itself. It is a peaceful, resonant tone that vibrates gently through your very being, grounding you, centering you in this clear moment, this chosen timeline. You understand that the overwhelmed by depth feeling was not a weakness, but an invitation to connect more deeply with your own latent abilities, your capacity for conscious navigation through the intricate layers of reality and dream. You feel a quiet triumph, not of conquest, but of gentle mastery, of profound self-awareness. You continue to drift along this golden pathway. The crystalline coral structures on either side now appear more stable, more defined. Their inner starlight pulses with a steady, serene rhythm, each one a unique, glowing sculpture. In this vast, beautiful space, you reach out your hand to one, a spire of soft blue light. Your fingers extend slowly, gracefully. They meet the cool, smooth surface of the crystal, and you feel its gentle hum, a quiet resonance that confirms your connection to this place, to this moment. You trace the delicate filigrees, the impossibly perfect patterns etched into its surface, a silent language of cosmic growth and ancient wisdom. You breathe in the cool, clean air, bathed in the golden light of your chosen path. You breathe out a profound sense of peace, a deep gratitude for this journey, for these revelations. You are so safe here, so completely empowered. The golden path gently curves, leading you further into the cavern's embrace. You drift effortlessly, trusting your intuition, trusting your lucidity. With each passing moment, the feeling of balance and control deepens within you. You are truly at home in this dream. And as the golden path continues to unfold before you, it brings you to a more secluded area, a quiet, luminous opening that beckons you forward. The light beyond is softer here, warmer, with a hint of a deep inner glow. Unlike any light you have yet encountered, it is an invitation to detour to a wondrous sanctuary, the Heartstone Oasis. You feel a gentle pull, a soft curiosity drawing you closer to this new space. Your intention forms quietly, effortlessly, to explore this luminous gateway, to discover the wonders that lie beyond. You drift through the opening, the crystalline archway. Now bathed in this new, gentle light, you emerge into a circular chamber, smaller, more intimate than the vast caverns you have explored. Yet it holds a breathtaking beauty that fills your inner eyes. The walls here are not merely polished crystal, but seem to be woven from threads of pure light. They shimmer and undulate softly, like finely spun silk. Made of starlight, in the very center of this chamber, a serene, shimmering pool of liquid light spreads across the floor. It pulses with a gentle, warm glow, reflecting the soft luminescence of the walls and the unique structures that rise from its depths. It looks like a living jewel, a placid lake of solidified dreams. From the edges of this luminous pool and from within its depths rise magnificent, glowing structures that resemble ancient celestial trees. Their trunks are made of soft, pulsing light, and their branches extend outwards, forming intricate, delicate shelves. These shelves are filled with objects that appear to be books, but not books of paper. They are books of solidified starlight, each one radiating its own soft, unique light. This is the crystalline library of whispered dreams. You feel the air in this sanctuary. It is exceptionally still and pure, carrying a new, ethereal scent, a delicate aroma like petals of starlight, or maybe the subtle fragrance of freshly awakened memories. It is profoundly calming, a scent that speaks of ancient knowledge and gentle peace. This is the soothing perfume of dream bloom nectar. The quiet hum of the cavern is almost imperceptible here. Instead, you hear a soft, whispering sound, like countless pages being turned very slowly, very gently. A sound like rustling starlight or the gentle breath of sleeping galaxies. It is a lullaby for the mind, for the soul. You begin to drift towards the edge of the luminous pool, your body moving with an effortless grace. The shifting gravity here feels even more tender, more supportive, as if the very air itself is cradling you closer to this wondrous place. Your feet gently meet the edge of the liquid light, not as a solid surface, but as a soft, yielding embrace. You feel the coolness of the liquid light as it washes over your feet, a refreshing sensation that seems to infuse your entire being with tranquility. It is not wet, but profoundly clean and pure. You drift further into the pool, your body becoming fully immersed in the liquid light. It is a sensation unlike any you have known, not of swimming, but of floating effortlessly, weightlessly. The light itself seems to become a part of you, permeating your skin, filling you with its gentle warmth and soft, radiant energy. You glide through the liquid light towards the nearest celestial tree, its branches holding rows of glowing books. You feel a quiet sense of reverence, a deep curiosity to interact with these silent custodians of knowledge. You reach out your hand with a gentle intention to touch one of the books. Your arm extends slowly, gracefully, through the luminous water. Your fingers, bathed in the soft light of the pool, approach the glowing cover of a book made of solidified starlight. Your fingertips make contact with its surface. It feels incredibly smooth, like polished glass, yet it yields just slightly to your touch, as if it is alive and responsive. The light from the book pulsates a little brighter where your skin makes contact, a gentle acknowledgement, a quiet welcome. As you touch the book, you feel a subtle vibration, a soft hum that flows from its crystal essence into your hand and up your arm and into your inner being. And then a magnificent vision begins to unfold, not on pages, but directly into your mind's eye. It is an image of a vast, shimmering cosmic ocean filled with countless tiny points of light, like distant stars, each one a memory, each one a thought. You see a vision of ancient wisdom, of serene understanding. The book is not giving you information, but inviting you to remember what you already know deep within. This vision is fleeting, yet profound. It speaks of connection to the collective memory of all conscious beings, to the very essence of the echoing star shard itself. You breathe in this understanding, this deep, comforting knowing that you are a part of something immense, something beautiful. You gently withdraw your hand from the book. Its light returns to its steady, soft glow. You drift further, gliding past more of these luminous shelves, each book a potential doorway to a forgotten memory or a profound insight. You feel a quiet joy in this discovery, this sacred place. You pause again, lingering in the liquid light, just observing the gentle dance of the celestial trees, the soft glow of the books, the profound stillness that fills this sanctuary. The scent of dream bloom nectar is pervasive here, soothing, calming, inviting you to to simply rest and absorb, you realize that this library is a physical manifestation of the star shard's deeper purpose to connect you to the collective memory of an entire cosmic ocean. It is a space for quiet contemplation, a place where you can nurture your own inner wisdom, your inherent abilities. You feel a profound sense of gratitude for this sacred detour. This space I hold for you, it has allowed you to integrate more deeply with your strengths, to understand that even when overwhelmed by depth, you possess the tools, the inner guidance to navigate and to find peace. Now, as you gently drift out of the liquid light and towards the edge of the Heartstone oasis, you feel a subtle shift in the cavern's underlying hum. It becomes a little more defined, a little more focused, as if calling you, guiding you towards a new area, a new unfolding. The sense of aged light and new beginnings begin to swirl around you again, intensifying, merging, but with an added note now, a subtle whisper of something new, something unexpected. It is a feeling of impending encounter, a sense of a journey about to deepen even further. You emerge from the Heartstone oasis, feeling profoundly refreshed and centered. Your internal compass feels perfectly calibrated, your lucid awareness sharpened and ready for whatever comes next. You are no longer navigating alone. You have connected with the ancient wisdom of this place. You begin to drift, following the subtle pull, the guiding hum, the intensified scent, as you move through the shimmering passages of the stellar tidal caverns. The crystalline coral structures seem to glow with a knowing light, as if acknowledging your deeper understanding. The path becomes wider now. The light ahead appears to coalesce, to gather into a more distinct form, a focal point, a destination. You feel a gentle certainty, a deep knowing that you are being led to the very heart of this current unfolding. As you drift closer, the light resolves, revealing a magnificent central chamber, larger than the Heartstone oasis, yet more enclosed, more intimate than the initial vastness of the caverns. Its walls shimmer with a powerful, resonant light, reflecting every hue of celestial possibility. And in the very center of this chamber, suspended in the air, is the echoing star shard. It radiates with an even greater intensity now. Its facets catch the light and refract it into 1,000 tiny dancing rainbows, pulsing with a profound inner glow. But this time, the star shard is not alone. Standing before it, with an almost fierce concentration, is a figure bathed in the star shard's intense light. Her form is slender, her posture precise and focused. This is Maya Deepwood. Her presence commands attention. She is surrounded by a subtle aura of shimmering energy, as if her focus is so intense, it ripples the very air around her. Her hands are extended, palms open, towards the star shard, not quite touching it, but close enough to seem to be guiding its pulses. You feel a quiet recognition, a deep knowing that this is a moment of profound significance. The stakes here are palpable. You remember the words, the fate of the world, the star shard, the collective memory of a cosmic ocean, all interwoven in this singular moment. You observe Maya. Her face is etched with a look of intense determination, a deep, almost sorrowful resolve, her eyes focused entirely on the star shard. You notice the light from the crystal responds to her movements, to her concentration, expanding, contracting in subtle, rhythmic pulses. The scent of time distortion is overwhelming here in Maya's presence. The smoky, wise essence of aged light is intensely strong, almost acrid, mingling with the raw, exhilarating scent of new beginnings. But here, they seem to collide rather than harmonize. A powerful, turbulent storm of chronal possibility. You feel a subtle tremor in the shifting gravity around you, a gentle instability, as if the very layers of time are being pulled and stretched by the intensity of Maya's actions. A whisper of overwhelmed by depth returns, but this time are prepared. You are grounded by your journey just as you begin to process this complex scene. A new presence materializes near you, not solid, not fixed, but a luminous, shimmering form composed of soft, swirling starlight. It coalesces into the gentle, comforting shape of Mia Oceanborn, your trusted sidekick. Mia does not speak with words, but with gentle shifts of light and subtle currents of energy that flow directly into your understanding. Her presence is calming, reassuring, a beacon of quiet support. In this intense moment, Mia conveys to you, with a subtle projection of thought and feeling, that Maya's actions, though they appear forceful, are not born of malice, but of a profound, desperate intent. She is attempting to stabilize the star shard, to prevent a cataclysmic splintering of temporal realities. She is, in fact, trying to save the world. The revelation washes over you like a cool, clear wave. Maya Deepwood, the antagonist, is a protector. Her intensity, her deep focus, was not for selfish gain, but for the very preservation of this dream reality. Of all realities, the twist is profound and deeply moving. You feel a powerful surge of empathy for Maya, for her immense burden, her solitary struggle. Your initial perception of her as a threat dissolves, replaced by a deep understanding and a quiet admiration. She has been carrying the fate of the world on her shoulders. Mia's luminous form gently pulses, guiding your gaze back to the echoing star shard, and then to Maya's outstretched hands. You see now that her attempts to stabilize it are taking a toll. Her shimmering aura flickers with moments of exhaustion, of profound strain. You realize that your journey, your gained abilities, your understanding of time as overlapping luminescence, and your mastery of temporal navigation were not just for self-discovery, but for this moment, to assist, to collaborate, to bring balance where it is needed most. You take a deep breath. In this space, heavy with significance, you breathe in the truth of Maya's intentions. You breathe out any lingering vestiges of past judgment, your own core emotional state, as revealed by the star shard, responds with a vibrant surge of compassion and purposeful strength. You remember the holographic projection from the star shard, the symbol of the gentle, shimmering hand reaching out to touch a star, your profound capacity for dream control, for shaping your environment with intention and with love. This is the moment to activate that power with a gentle intention, a soft, clear thought. You begin to drift forward towards Maya and the pulsating star shard. Your movements are fluid, effortless. The shifting gravity responds to your will, carrying you with grace. As you approach, you extend your hand, not as a challenge, but as an offering of shared strength, of collaboration. Your fingers move with exquisite slowness towards the star shard, towards the space, near Maya's own outstretched hands. Maya senses your approach. Her head turns slowly. Her eyes meet yours, and in their depths, you see not suspicion, but a flash of surprised recognition. And then a deep, quiet gratitude, as if she had been waiting for this assistance, for this shared burden. You feel the coolness of the star shard drawing closer as your fingers hover just inches away from its perpetually cool surface. The air around it crackles with energy, the mingled sense of aged light and new beginnings swirl intensely around your hand. With a final, gentle intention, you place your hand softly, firmly against the star shard, just beside Maya's hands. The cool, smooth surface spreads its soothing sensation through your palm and up your arm. As your skin touches the crystal, a profound resonance begins. Not just the hum you felt before, but a powerful, harmonizing vibration that flows from your being into the star shard and out into the chamber. It merges with Maya's own intense focus, creating a unified field of intention and power. The holographic projection from the star shard briefly flickers into being before your inner eyes, but this time it shows not just your own emotional state and latent abilities, but also faint, shimmering outlines of Maya's own profound compassion, her unwavering resolve, her own latent abilities, of intricate stabilization. You are seeing a unified projection. You and Maya are now working together in a silent, powerful communion. Your capacity for temporal navigation, your ability to focus layers, combines with her deep understanding of the star shard's intricate frequencies to stabilize the turbulent currents of time. You both focus your intention, a shared vision of balance, of harmony, for the stellar tidal caverns, for the entire dream world. You visualize the spiraling vortex, your symbol of temporal navigation, gently drawing together the frayed edges of time, weaving them back into a seamless, beautiful tapestry. The star shard responds with magnificent power. Its inner glow pulsates with an even brighter, more steady light. The erratic shifting in the cavern's gravity begins to calm, to soften. The intense storm of time distortion resolves into a gentle, balanced flow of scent and energy. The walls of the chamber that once rippled chaotically now display a serene, integrated tapestry of temporal layers. Past, present, and future echoes coexist peacefully, no longer overwhelming, but profoundly beautiful, a testament to restored harmony. You feel a wave of profound relief and deep satisfaction washing over you. The fate of the world has been averted, not by a battle, but by understanding, by collaboration, by a shared intention for peace and balance. You and Maya hold your hands against the star shard for a long moment, allowing the profound stillness to settle, to integrate. The cool surface of the crystal feels like a conduit of shared wisdom and enduring connection. Slowly, gently, you both withdraw your hands from the star shard. Its light now radiates with a powerful, yet serene brilliance, a beacon of stable time and collective memory. The cavern around you feels completely at peace. A deep, resonant quiet fills the space. Mia Oceanborn's luminous form pulses with a gentle, appreciative light, a silent acknowledgement of the profound work that has been accomplished. Her presence is a comforting affirmation of the journey's success. You turn to Maya, her face now softened with relief and a quiet strength. A subtle smile touches her lips. A knowing look passes between you. A shared understanding of the immense stakes and the peaceful resolution. You feel a deep understanding that your protagonist's flaw of being overwhelmed by depth has been transformed into a strength, a capacity to embrace complexity, to navigate its layers, and to find clarity even in the most intricate of circumstances. This is your growth, your profound wisdom. You breathe in the calm, the peace, the profound knowledge that you are capable of so much more than you once imagined. You breathe out any lingering doubt, any trace of uncertainty. You are truly empowered. In this dream space, the stellar tidal caverns hum with a new, harmonious song. The fractured crystal moon above shines with a steady, peaceful glow. Its light, now fully integrated with the serene energies of the star shard, you understand that this dream, this sanctuary I hold for you, is always here, a space for growth, for discovery, for deep connection with your inner self and with the boundless wisdom of the cosmic ocean. And now, as you stand in this profoundly peaceful chamber, bathed in the radiant light of the balanced star shard, you feel a gentle, ethereal shift in the air around you. A subtle current, a quiet whisper that draws your awareness to a distant edge of the chamber. There, on a hitherto unseen crystalline outcropping, a single shimmering bloom begins to unfurl, not a flower of earthly soil, but of pure distilled light. Its petals are delicate fractals of starlight, pulsing with an unknown, gentle rhythm. It radiates a soft, melodic scent, like forgotten lullabies, woven with the promise of dawn. This bloom is a wondrous mystery, a new path, a gentle invitation. You observe its ethereal beauty, its silent unfolding, knowing that it holds within its delicate form the key to a new layer, a new adventure, a new understanding. This radiant bloom will be here, waiting for you, a new wonder to explore, a new journey to embark upon with me when you are ready to return. So peaceful, always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps this sanctuary open, so I can be here to guide you. Rest.